just answer by ready. Are you ready for today? Are you ready for today? بدي تبلش. Okay, we'll repeat this, guys. ناخد صورة video for a nice video for YouTube. And the Instagram, please follow Oza on Instagram. You have it, it is oza.ab. AB Oza. Oza AB, okay. So we will do it again. I'll say, are you AUB ready? You will say ready and clap your hands in very high voice and clap fast. So are you AUB ready? Shabab, guys, I want to test the mics. Just let me know if the sound is clear or you can't hear me. Is it good? No? Can we adjust the volume, please? So, can you hear me now better? The guys, no? You can't hear us? Can you hear me? No? Is it better? Guys, is it better? You're hearing? You're hearing well? Yes? Guys, at the end, are you hearing me? Do you hear me? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Hi again. Hi, guys. I want just to let you know that we started the YouTube Live. If any of your parents or guardians would like to watch this ceremony, they can access YouTube at OSA channel, OSA AUB, and they can watch us live starting now. We will start the ceremony at 10 a.m. So looking forward. Thank you.
فكري.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the American University of Beirut, your new home starting off today. We will start by the Lebanese national anthem and the alma mater performed by our classical music club.
كلنا للوطن للعلا للعلم ملء عين الزمن سيفنا والقلم سهلنا والجبل منبت للرجال قولنا والعمل في سبيل الكمال كلنا للوطن للعلا للعلم كلنا للوطن Far, far above the waters of the deep blue sea lies the campus of the college where we love to be. Far away, behold Kanisa, far beyond Sanin, rising hoary to the heavens, clad with glorious sheen. Look before us, shout the chorus, see the banner wave. AUB, in thee we glory, make us true and brave.
Thank you for this heartwarming performance. Hello, everyone. My name is Tamara Al-Miqdad, a senior student at the Faculty of Health Sciences studying health communication. During my time at AUB, I've had the chance to explore different sides of myself beyond academics. I've had the opportunity to serve as the president of Toastmasters Speakers and Leaders, a public speaking and leadership club, and I am currently the president of the Science Student Society. Thank you. I am honored to be your Master of Ceremony for this first orientation day, thanks to the trust and support of the organizing committee, the Office of Student Affairs. I would like to welcome some of our most esteemed AUB leadership, whom we have the privilege to have with us today. President Fadlu Khouri, the Provost, Dr. Zahir Dawi, as well as the Deans of AUB's faculties, Dr. Abla Sibai, Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences, Dr. Faris Al-Dahdah, Dean of the Faculty of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Yusuf Sidani, Dean of the Sulaiman Alayan School of Business, Dr. Alan Shhade, Dean of the Maroon Saman Faculty of Engineering and Architecture, Dr. Samar Nuruddin, Dean of the Rafiq Hariri School of Nursing, Dr. Naila Al-Aqil, Dean of the Office of Student Affairs, Mrs. Mary Jaber, Vice President for Administration, Dr. Sauma Boujawde, Faculty of Arts and Sciences. We are also pleased to welcome the upper administration from the Office of the Provost, the Registrar, the Office of Admissions and Financial Aid, the student faculty officers, and all of the Office of Student Affairs directors and staff members. Officially, this is your first orientation day at AUB, so welcome again. Orientation will continue at the faculty level for 2 more days, tomorrow and on Monday, where you have the opportunity to meet all of your deans, advisors, and professors and learn more about your academic journey. Attendance at these faculty orientation sessions is mandatory, so please make sure you attend the session assigned to your program. They are an important opportunity to get familiar with your faculty, ask questions, and really start your AUB journey at the right foot. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce an integral part of AUB, Dr. Fadlu Khouri, the 16th president of the American University of Beirut. Dr. Khouri is, in many ways, an AUB student who came full circle. After beginning his undergraduate studies at AUB, he went on to earn his bachelor's degree from Yale University and his medical degree from Columbia University. A distinguished physician, researcher, and internationally recognized oncologist, he has dedicated his career to advancing medicine, education, and research. Since becoming president at AUB, he has led the university through significant challenges while continuing to strengthen its impact both locally and internationally. Please join me in warmly welcoming our president, Dr. Fadlu Khouri.
Good morning. I think her introduction is going to be as long as my speech, if not longer. So we will get to know you over the next few years. And what I really want to say is welcome. It's really a pleasure to have you here. In Bathish, elsewhere, we have a significant overflow of students, which is a good thing. This is one of our larger incoming classes, maybe the largest incoming freshman and sophomore class, I think in the last 50 years and arguably of all time in the history of AUB, but is also one of the most excellent classes in the history of AUB. So you deserve a round of applause. And sitting right there behind the deans, specifically behind Dean Dahdah, is our Director of Admissions and Financial Aid, Antoine Sabbagh, who helped assemble this class. So you were brought together thoughtfully. There are many of you, but you are also quite diverse economically, gender-wise, interests. And so that's an opportunity. While you're here, we encourage you to meet people, not only the group that you came in with from your schools, and we have many feeder schools throughout this country, throughout the region, but to meet some people and get to know them and even befriend people who may be different from you. They can have different opinions, different backgrounds, different looks, different styles, because you are joining a university with a remarkable history at helping overcome fear or distance from the other. We have an enduring reputation in Lebanon, across the Arab world, and around the world as something that is more than simply an institution of higher education. The famous football club Barcelona call themselves Mescoon Club. So you're coming to become a member of a community and indeed a family that is more than a university. Since its founding in 1866, the motto of the university has been inscribed, and you've seen it when you enter through the main gate, that they may have life and have it more abundantly. That, of course, is from the Bible, from John 10:10. But I hope that you will take that concept very seriously and work to become part of a community that lives life more abundantly. We are extraordinarily successful at having people graduate this university more self-aware, more self-confident, and more comfortable with others. In French, they would say bien dans sa peau. But what we need to do is more than that these days. In a region that is war-torn, that has suffered through more than 80 years of misery, we believe that you will become leaders in helping lift your communities up. And to do that, you need to challenge yourself. So don't just take the courses you have to, or the courses that will get you the best grades, but be a little bit brave, transgressive even, and take courses that pique your interest. Take courses that will make you an even more thoughtful engineer, or health specialist, or humanist, or business person, or nurse, or physician, or agrarian. Explore, follow your curiosity, even when it takes you somewhere unexpected. You will not regret that. You have extraordinary faculty members, staff, advisors, and resources around you. Make use of them. Ask questions. Ask for help when you need it. And you may also discover that university life is one of those few periods in your lives where you can afford to make mistakes. I'm not talking about the types of mistakes that break your legs or arms. That may happen in some sports facilities. Those are okay, but only in the sports facilities. But take risks within the context of the university life. This is a unique university. We have more than 100 clubs, everything from music to theater to sports, social clubs, political clubs. We have every kind of co-curricular interest, and I'm calling them co-curricular instead of extracurricular, because not only will your future employers and graduate schools look at that, but you will come to regret missing those opportunities. So try to live a whole AUB life. And don't worry if you make mistakes in the things that you choose. Nobody expects you at 17, 18, 19, 20 to have figured out the world. In fact, a great man once told me that if you make mistakes before the age of 40, you can generally correct them unless they're mistakes associated with violence. But every learning opportunity that you get, you should grasp. People learn at extremes, from extreme successes and extreme failures. Don't be afraid to fail. 11 years ago, I stood before my first opening day speech, and we'll see you back here in about, I think, a dozen days or so, to tell people that we want to be an institution that teaches people to fly without a safety net. We want you to be bold in what you learn. I think we've made strides in the last dozen or so years, but you will help us make further strides. As you become a full member of the AUB community and the AUB family, you'll begin discovering the campus, meeting your classmates, learning about the many opportunities available to you. I encourage you to explore it to its full. Live your AUB experience to its fullest. We have a long tradition at this institution of leadership and service, but especially a tradition of a fine university experience. It's not a perfect experience. If you need help, there is no shame in asking for it from your advisors, your teachers, from the registrar's office, from financial aid. We hope that by the end of your time here, be it 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or longer, you'll have gained not just an education, but you will have found your voice and started to find your way in life. Welcome to AUB. We are delighted you are here.
Thank you, Dr. Khouri, for this insightful speech. And now, let us hear your excitement. Who here has been to AUB Outdoors? I can't hear you, come on, more. Who here will be residing in the dorms on campus? I want to see your hands. Who here? Okay, I can see a couple of you. And who here is planning to play a sport at AUB? So all of these different aspects of AUB wouldn't be present without the intense and dedicated work of the Office of Student Affairs, also known as OZA. It focuses on 3 pillars: campus life, health and wellness, and learning support and success. Based on my experience, I can personally say that OZA has been a guiding hand and support system for me in all things student life, career guidance, and wellness resources. If there's one thing that the Office of Student Affairs does amazingly, it's to gather passionate, motivated, and driven students just like you. Working behind the scenes to ensure life on campus and that every student is recognized and empowered is the Dean of the Office of Student Affairs, Dr. Naila Al-Aqel. Dr. Ael started her journey at AUB, earning from it her bachelor's in architecture and earning her master's in landscape architecture from the Harvard University Graduate School of Design. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Naila Al-Ael.
So pretty soon, as President Khouri said, you'll be gathering here, not just for getting to know AUB, but also from graduating from AUB. So that time that you're gonna spend here will pass by so fast. Good morning and welcome to AUB. We are truly delighted that you are here. Today, you're not just joining a great academic institution, but truly a place of wonder. We'll have amazing people that you will meet and amazing treasures that you will discover. So let me share with you a few things about AUB that you may not already know. AUB was established in 1866, making it one of the oldest universities in the Middle East. But this is far from being its biggest accomplishment. In 2016, the entire AUB campus was declared a botanical garden. You can now book a tour and discover the extraordinary plants, fauna, and flora that live on campus. We have a bird sanctuary on campus, a greenhouse, and through the AUB Agriculture Research and Education Center, or AREC, we have a working farm where some of our students spend a semester immersed in agriculture, education, and research. You may also walk past some of the most remarkable people in Lebanon, without even realizing it. Among your fellow students is an Olympic athlete, world champions, and some of the country's most accomplished young people and national record breakers. You may encounter them in a classroom, in a gym, in the cafeteria, or simply by walking across campus. And then there are these treasures that you will stumble upon unexpectedly. A huge whale skeleton in the Natural History Museum in the Biology Building, or the exceptional surprises in the Archaeological Museum, one of the oldest museums of its kind in the region, where you might also find a yoga session taking place while you walk between the artifacts. So as you see, AUB is unique in very different ways, but truly its greatest extraordinary treasures are in its people. Over the coming days, you will begin to discover your faculty, your academic programs, and the different units and services on campus. You will meet exceptional professors and great peers. You will push your limits, challenge yourselves, and they will encourage you to look beyond what you already know. You will be exposed to different perspectives. You will be encouraged to ask difficult questions, engage in disagreement, and undertake debates. I encourage you not to shy away from these difficult discussions and always use these as opportunities to immerse yourself in critical thought. Engage with them fully, candidly, and honestly. Learn from the different perspectives and learn to question your own assumptions. This is what education is about. It is not just about acquiring knowledge, but it's really about developing sound judgment. Judgment that will guide you when you are to make difficult decisions today and in the future when answers are not obvious. So as you move out from the doors of this beautiful assembly hall, know one thing, that AUB will change you, and AUB will stay with you long after you leave it. So what is my advice to you today? Engage fully in the AUB academic experience and engage fully in the AUB campus life. Having seen others come before you, my advice is to give yourself the first few weeks and perhaps the first few months to learn the ropes. Find your classrooms, get lost on campus, which usually happens. Learn where things are, meet people, ask questions, figure out how things work. But once you have done so, and you have found your way around, grab every opportunity you can. Join a club, attend an event, volunteer, take a course outside your comfort zone, participate in student organizations, take leadership roles, join societies, and build new communities. We have amazing athletics programs, outstanding student support services. Whether you need academic support, counseling, accessibility and disability services, career guidance, or simply someone to talk to, There are people here whose job is to support you. So please remember that you will not be doing this alone, and you do not need to be afraid to reach out. So as of today, start your own personal learning adventure. Because your personal growth is a journey, take the time to plan it well. So I have 5 recommendations for you before you leave this room. First, make a plan and be prepared to change it. Know where you want to go, but remain open to the unexpected opportunities and discoveries along the way. Second, definitely engage in student life. Some of the most important things you will be able to learn do not come from the classroom. Third, be curious and be courageous. Ask questions, explore, try things. Do not be afraid to fail, as the president said, and do not be afraid to change your mind. Fourth, remember your responsibility to others. You are joining a community, and being part of a community comes with responsibility. So be kind, be respectful, serve others, and contribute to the university and to the wider community around you. And finally, if you are struggling, come and see us. Do not wait until a small problem becomes a big one. Above all, I hope that during your time at AUB, you find meaning, you find purpose, and you discover things about yourself that you never really knew were there. Let AUB truly shape your story and help you design the impact you will leave behind in this world. Welcome to AUB.
Thank you, Dean Nailo. It is my pleasure to introduce Hussein Tarhini, former president of the Pre-Medical Student Society and now a medical student at AUB. Coming from a distant area in Lebanon, Hussein arrived at AUB not knowing where this journey would take him. Through his academic excellence, passion for research, and dedication to serving his community through PSS and AUBM Cares, he grew into a leader and made a lasting impact on those around him. Please join me in welcoming Hussein Tarhini.
Thank you, Tamara. Good morning, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand before you today and welcome you to the American University of Beirut. Before I begin, I want to ask you something. Raise your hand if you have walked onto campus this morning feeling excited. Now keep your hands up if along with that excitement, you're also feeling a little too nervous. Now keep your hands up if along with that excitement, you're also feeling a little too nervous. Okay, take a moment and look around. Those hands tell you something important. You are not alone. Every student here today is delving into a new chapter, and every one of us who sat where you are felt that same blend of excitement and uncertainty. And that's exactly how the most meaningful journeys begin. My name is Hussein Tarhini. I have graduated from AUB with high distinction in biology pre-med, and I am currently a first-year medical student at the AUB Faculty of Medicine. Today, I am here because a few years ago, I was sitting exactly where you are now. And if someone had told me how much AUB and this place would change me, I probably wouldn't have believed them. I come from a neighborhood in South Lebanon, and walking through AUB's gates for the first time felt like stepping into a completely different world. I met people from different cities, different cultures, different backgrounds, and different walks of life. AUB was the only common ambition between us. At first, I wondered whether I would fit in, but AUB taught me that belonging is not about changing who you are, it is about discovering that who you are already has a place. This is what makes AUB special. AUB is not simply a university where you attend lectures, sit for exams, and earn a degree. It is a community. It is a place I call home, a home where your ideas matter, a home where your story matters, and a home where people encourage you to dream bigger. Those people who will become one of the greatest aspects of your university experience, and the ones you'll be grateful to call family. Now, I won't tell you that your journey at AUB is paved and easy because it isn't. This university will challenge you. There will be exams that humble you, courses that you will struggle with, and moments when you'll question yourself and wonder whether everyone else has figured it out except you. Now, let me assure you, they haven't. Every student you admire has faced moments of doubt. Every graduate you look up to has experienced failure. Every successful person on this campus had days when things did not go as planned. The difference is that they chose to keep going. So, when draining moments come, and they will, always remember that growth is not measured by perfection, it's rather measured by perseverance. Study hard, ask questions, seek your classmates, visit your professors during office hours, and never be afraid to ask for help. Because asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that you're committed to aspire and become better. But if there is one golden piece of advice I hope you consider after today, it's this. Don't restrict your university life to classrooms and academics only. Engage in student life and embrace opportunities. Join clubs and societies and volunteer. Attend the event you almost decided to skip. Trust your skills and pursue your passion to contribute to student-led initiatives. Some of the most defining moments of your university journey won't happen during lectures. They will happen because you chose to get involved. 3 years ago, I did not know that one day I will have the privilege of serving as the president of the Pre-Medical Student Society, the largest student society on campus, where I led, inspired, and served. This opportunity did not happen because I had everything figured out, but happened because this community believed in me, opened doors for me, and equipped me with a support system to achieve. This is what AUB does. It shapes people who think critically, lead with humility, chase creativity, serve with compassion, and understand that true success is not measured only by your achievements, but is measured by lives you touch along the way. Before I leave the stage, I want to ask you one final question. Now, our students, our future AUBites, our current AUBites, take this as a golden advice. 3 or 4 years from now, when you're the ones sitting in your graduation gown and reflecting on your journey at AUB, what story do you want to tell? The story does not begin with your first exam or grade. It begins today, with every conversation you start, every opportunity you handle, every conflict you choose to defy, and every person you gain as a friend. To our incoming students, you belong here because AUB saw something in you. It's your turn to discover it. Welcome to a community that will celebrate your success, stand beside you through your challenges, and help you become the outstanding person you're capable of becoming in life. Welcome to AUB, welcome home, thank you.
Thank you, Hussein. I relate a lot to your speech. As we conclude this welcome ceremony, one piece of advice I would like to leave you with. Live your AUB journey with passion and with life, and take advantage of every single opportunity given, even if it seems like you need to step out of your comfort zone, because these are the years that will help shape who you are and who you will become after AUB. Your orientation leaders wearing burgundy vests are waiting for you outside of Assembly Hall to guide you to the stairs of main gate to take a picture with the president, the provost, and the deans. And then afterwards, they will guide you to the orientation sessions on the different units at AUB in West Hall and Assembly Hall. Thank you.